So now we're gonna do, there are many types of defenses in boxing, many types. We're just gonna do one today. We're gonna do bobs. This is a really important defense in MMA because it can translate into many other things now. For instance, if he goes to jab me, I can do this. Or I can do this and counter. I can do counter, 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 or one more thing, shoot in for the legs and take him down. So this is a really, really important defense for MMA. First, we're just going to do defense, just going to do bobs. How do we do bobs? First, we're not going to do them like this. Why? It's hard for me to counter from here. But if I go there, see, the arm extends. So I'm going to bend diagonally a little bit. Or if he goes with the other hand, bend diagonally. Again, I'm not going to do this. No distance. I'm going to come here. This is where the counter happens. So he's here. Don't be too close. No. Be here. And now he goes jab, cross. I go jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Important thing, always aim for the chin. I'm not helping him if I go like this, or like this, or like this. No, I'm not doing him a favor at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the chin. Even if I hit him, it's no big deal because I'm not going very strong. So I'm going to hit him now. Stunning. Okay. This is not very, it's not very strong. It's not going to hurt him. But I'm doing him a favor hitting him here because he has to move. I'm also practicing my punches. I'm not just going to do them. I'm going to do them correctly. Get my hips in. The best bob is when you just miss his punch.
And you push off.
A bad bob is this.
From the fingers.
This is bad
You don't push from
for many
the
reasons. One of them being the knee. This is a good bob.
From the fingers. Okay,
And use your shoulder to protect your neck a little bit. Ready? Now I go. He goes. I go. He goes. Okay? So we go diagonally. Okay? Now we're going to start to counter.
I don't want to go.
First, how are we going to give him the punch? We're not going to give him the punch like this,
It's not like fancy.
where we might break his nose. We're going to do it like this. So when I hit him,
Just a little bit.
it's going to be like this.
This.
There are two ways to counter from the bob. There is a straight counter, which is happening at the same time as I'm hitting. So, možda mi udariš grudi.
Okay. So
Bam!
it's
Yeah. He hit my chest right now, but the chest represents my head.
like that.
But we're of course not going to hit our partner in the head.
That's all the
So
moment.
there are two types of counters. One is the straight counter.
You're going to-
I nastavi posle sa elbow udarca.
you're going to use it for
This is a straight counter. The other one is not a straight counter. It's a bob and a counter. This,
So from here,
look,
I want to use my
somewhere.
I want
This
to
is how BJ Penn knocked out Matt Hughes.
this
Has anyone seen that fight? BJ Penn, Matt Hughes,
this heel
the last fight.
along
This is how he knocked him out. Bob,
the shoulder.
straight punch to the head, knockout.
Like I have,
We're going to do the second type of counter. So we're not going to do the straight counter right now. We're going to do the second counter. So for now, we're just going to do this. Jab,
this,
jab,
this.
jab. This can be a cross, Also, it can be a hook or an overhand. Whatever you want. Because what you're doing, what you're doing, you are preparing your hips to hit. So when you're here, it can be a hook, it can be a overhand, or it can be a straight punch. It doesn't matter. You decide. I don't care. You decide, but it has to be something of that three. Once you finish 5 punches, then we go to the other side. So I go cross, he hooks. We're only going to do the hook. Cross, hook. Cross, hook. Cross, hook. Cross, hook. It's really important how I'm holding the pads. This is wrong.
So you did the same thing we were doing.
This is wrong. This is right. Pads should be here, very close. Close to my head. Not here, of course, but here. Not here, 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 here. And when he hits, I give him high five. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna, use a lot of power on my high five. I'm not gonna do this also. I'm just gonna high five him. Before he hits, high five. So it's like this. High five. High five. Petak, petak. Also on the other side. High five. High five. Here. Not here, not here, not here. Here. Okay? 5 times. No, just one. Only one partner go for 5 minutes. 5 times, one counter, 5 times the other counter. After 5 minutes we switch.
If you'd like to take your MMA training further, check out my free video called 6 Cardinal Sins of MMA Training.